Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech, where today we are gonna jump straight into the fighting. But I have one thing to do first, and that is you finally get an ability, which will be controlled burst because you're running a ruck weapon. I think that's just better. And to be fair, you'll probably go up to the Mad Cats, the Angora, once it's built, kind of thing, possibly. And yeah, have some more guts as well. That's always good.
Training confirmed.
And
waiting for orders.
Don't think anyone else is getting anything. Can you get some gunnery?
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah, I think
Orders.
that's pretty much
Right
it
here. I hear you.
of important things. Well, you get some, have some tactics and some guts. There we go.
Training complete.
Cool. That is done. We're going to jump straight into the fight. Otherwise, have we got a Argo upgrade going? Yes, we do. So yes, let's go into the fight. And this is the fight that I would have done at the end of the last video, but I decided not to make the video really long. So we're going to go in against the planetary government with lots of, well, a fair bit of money and 2 choice salvage. These guys are going to bring some elite stuff. And what are we going to bring? I want my Marauder, so the Archer's going to come out. And you're going in there, and I'm thinking the Executioner for you, because I think you're just more powerful, more dangerous, and yeah, we can't field another mech at the moment. I don't think we've got the drop tonnage anyway, so that's all we can deploy. So let's go for it. I hope everyone enjoys the video. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But let's get into this and have some fun. So after this mission, I'm thinking of going to another planet, because I want to do a couple of flashpoints to see what they entail and see what they get us, and hopefully they get us something interesting. And then after that, yeah, we'll see where we go. Basically, we'll go from there. So this will be the last fight we do on this planet. It is a good fight. It can get super heavy equipment, but so far I haven't seen any equipment in the store. So does it really? Maybe I'm guessing super heavy tanks, because I'm pretty sure anything above 60 tons and a flyer is a super heavy. Well, according to the description, it says in the reads. But anyway, we will be going to another planet, hopefully picking up some decent pilots, increasing our mech tech points. We can probably drop some of the pilots that we've never used that don't have mech tech points. And at that point, we'll be able to build some very big mechs that are very not broken. Or not so very broken. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be in a city, because it's loading a long time. Or it's loading a lot of enemies, which I don't like the sound of either. Now, if I remember correctly, this is an elite lance of mechs. Yeah, landed an elite lance on Sudeten. Yeah. Which is fine. We will take them out, hopefully. These guys are that hard to track down. They must be pretty competent. Expect a tough fight, Commander. Well, let's go for it. There is only one lance, unless there's support lances. There's some rain, which means we will cool down a bit. So they are up there. Where can we deploy? Across the river? Over here now. I kind of want to deploy on the same level as them. Right in the corner? Hell yeah. Let's go where they least expect it. Right in the corner. We'll get spawn protection, so we don't have to worry about being shot straight away. I see an Annihilator. 1A, but an Annihilator. Crosscuts. Okay. Missing. Everyone's got spawn protection. There's no point firing. But yeah, that is an Annihilator 1A. That is a Victor C. And that is a Marauder 3M. Interesting. Can I take home the Annihilator, please? It's not you going first, is it? It's Popo going first. Let's sprint you. Is there anyone else?
Hightailing it.
I haven't seen anyone else. Yeah, point 2. There's no chance in hitting that.
Ready for orders.
Kind of wish I could still hit it.
Copy
Because then
that.
I could potentially take them out right now with back attacks, but
Waiting for orders.
the game developers or the game modders don't want us having that ability because it means that we would be evening the playing field, and they want it hard.
Commander.
It does also mean that we don't get shots. Oh, let's not go too far forward, actually. Yeah, we're going to go just there.
Good to go.
If we don't get shots in the first turn either, when we've got no spawn protection, so I will take it, because at the end of the day, you can still get back attacks. And yeah, we're going to go right there. Get right behind him. I mean, technically you can still fire, it's just you've got
Standing by.
no chance of ever hitting. And go to extended range straight away. That way, so if we leave it in high explosive, the game won't
10-4.
think that we have a target or certain targets if they're out of the high explosive range. If I leave it on extended range on the first turn, we should be okay. But yeah, we're not doing anything with you anyway.
Talk to me.
The only thing we can do with you
Moving out.
is drop Hydra, but I think it might be good on you.
This is your own fault, you know.
Because it sets the ground on fire. Although, I think the
You got away
rain
clean.
might have put it out. Interesting.
Hey.
What does the rain do for us? Heavy rain. We sink an additional 8 heat per turn due to heavy rain. Visibility is reduced by 5%. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's actually pretty good. 8 additional heat sinking is pretty good. Right, now they get to go. So we do have initiative over all of them because of our crossbow and all the bonuses that it gives us. Right, where is the Annihilator going? Still showing off its side at least. I probably won't try and take the whole mech in one go. Partly because I've still got 2 big mechs to field anyway. That's what you want to do.
Damage.
Oh, you don't even take damage the first
I'm
turn
showing minor
now.
damage.
Because he hit it around our mechs last time.
What's up, boss?
Interesting. So you don't even take damage the first turn. Well, that kind of sucks. And this kind of sucks, we can't see anything. What if we sprint? We get to see the Annihilator. If I go there, more
Roger.
forward
Full
on.
speed.
I mean, we get a very good hit chance. Let's go for it.
I copy.
Structure exposed already.
Ready to get it on.
What I'm gonna do is... yeah, you're gonna go up to the
Going full
Victor.
throttle.
It's a clan Victor. Yeah, the flames didn't even take. So you can't even fire Hydra. Interesting.
Roger that.
Okay, did a little bit of splashy damage, took out some buildings, and panic level critical already. Interesting.
Commander.
Very interesting. I can get a direct line of sight to you, and I can get the flank of you.
Quick step in it.
Let's go for that. With high explosive and warlord. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy straight away. Light AC2, heavy chainsaw, bolt-on mortar 5, and a medium laser. You might also have some melee
Copy that,
equipment. Ooh, not quite.
Scarred a critical hit.
Didn't quite get the knockdown either, but the leg is practically hanging off. That is a charge, isn't it? It is a charge. 50% hit chance. You know what? I might hold on for you.
Yes, Commander.
Hard case. is also kind of in a good spot, so we will reserve both of you.
Roger that.
Who is next? Harkonnen. Okay, if you go there,
Affirmative.
you can hit this guy. I don't want to hit you anymore, because I don't want to break that arm. But dropping some Hydra around you wouldn't be a bad thing either. Yeah, let's go like so.
Affirmative.
Make you hot. Little bits of splashy damage on him is not a problem,
Take that as a lesson.
because it adds to the stress.
here.
Go there.
Affirmative.
Don't we have Swarm? Get perfect hit chance on you because you're unsteady, and then we do some splashy damage to the Annihilator. We get the explosion there, which is fine.
Mech destroyed.
We
All
didn't.
out of LRMs.
Ah, we didn't get anything there,
What's that,
sadly.
Doc?
Yeah, we'll probably take the arm off, won't we? No clear line of sight. I kind of want him to go so that he spins around.
Holding for tactical advantage.
He does. He misses a lot. Good. Probably generate a fair bit of heat now, actually.
That was a solid hit.
No, he doesn't. Who else is going? Hard case.
Commander,
Yeah, I'm not too worried about you now. Let's go there.
copy that.
In fact, I don't think there's any missiles on the battlefield now, is there? I don't believe there is. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, it's a fairly quick mission with hopefully a full Annihilator. I don't necessarily want the full Annihilator, but I might take it regardless. That's still going to be a charge, but it's now 75%. Let's go in the back because it gives us a little bit more evasion. And yeah, let's do it.
Putting my weight into it. Give him it.
We got inspired. We got the knockdown. He's injured.
Receiving you.
And then the Marauder. He's still getting an obstructed line of sight, sadly. Unless we... No. There's... Ooh. There we go. Up on the rock and we can get a clear line of sight. Pilot incapacitated. That is a full Marauder on the battlefield. Nice. And yeah, we're going to go... Warlord. Offensive push. Can we get him in the face?
Acknowledge.
I love Annihilator. I would love an Annihilator. He's panicked, truly panicked. His sights also is open as well now. I don't think we're getting a full Annihilator,
Losing lots of armor.
sadly.
I'm losing armor.
So how do we do this?
Aye, aye.
I mean, you can shoot him in the back. No, that's the side. That's still the sides. Let's turn both of those off. No, the building's in the way. Let's go there.
Copy that.
Ah, the VTOL might be able to do something for us.
Commander.
So you are going to go there. And have fun. Nothing left.
Target neutralized.
If there was any good equipment in there, there isn't
my
any more. And the Orion can move and shoot. I'm going to just fire Hydra. If you please. Or no, can we hit the leg? Can we go offensive push to the leg and still have a good hit chance? We can. Let's go with accuracy. One shot and Hydra.
Aye, aye. That was a critical hit, lad.
Well,
LRMs are out. Oh, you're in trouble now.
are you kidding me? We got a freaking thing. Why? I don't think I'll ever understand
I'm
why,
receiving you.
unfortunately. And yeah, let's just give him lots of targets.
Coordinates received.
And Yuki
Yes,
Ono,
Commander.
unfortunately, can't go again because unless we go for the leg, because we can't hit the heads, can't hit the side torso. Well, we could hit the leg. We could go offensive push with one snub nose to the leg. He's panicked once again. He's hot, he's panicked.
Got something you want
Popo
done?
can get around the back.
Let's move.
I'm not going to fire that. I'm just going to fire clusters.
Got a good angle on him, Commander.
More damage, more
My
stability.
flamer is empty.
Yes, Commander.
Hard case has no reason to stick your head out
Moving to
because he hasn't
position.
got any missiles. We don't need to stick close to the pack.
Standing by.
Do we tag him? I think we might tag him
I'm there.
because we used up all our swarms. Do we just go with 10 missiles? Let's go with 10 missiles and the tag. Kind of wish I'd waited for him to move now. That's going to be too much. Damn you, it was too much.
Mech destroyed.
There might still be more than one piece there.
Successful.
Fine, that was a quick, very quick mission. We didn't even take any damage, which is stupid, because the whole reason I want to do a mission before I move planet is so I can repair the damage that I take during the mission. But I didn't take any damage. Fine. Fine, fine. I did take a wound. And... no. No, they're offering me 9 standard cooling. Screw you, I'm taking the Annihilator parts. I don't think I have any other Annihilator parts, no. Fine. There is the full Marauder. How many other Marauder parts do we have? Just out of interest. We have the Anund, which is an Omni. We have a Rakshasa. None. And then there is a Clan Victor. Let's see what equipment there is. Clan Gauss Rifle, we have 2 of them. Engine 300. Yeah, even if I had got the full salvage, I wouldn't have been able to take it. So I suppose, in theory, taking the Victor part is the best thing here because there is nothing here. No. Fine. Now we get 3 parts of a Marauder. We get a large laser that can go jump jets. We have 6 of those. We get Gauss Rifle, and yeah, we'll keep that. Fine. A little bit of money on the salvage table, but actually it's more the Annihilator, which is the good score there, because one part of it is 1 bit closer to a massive Ruckzilla that we can field. Well, it'll be a Ruck... I don't know. Would it be... Would I want the... There's an all-energy variant, and maybe that would be a better thing to take. Who knows? Who the hell knows, because at the moment, we don't have much repair time. Not much at all. Yeah, 1 day for the Marauder, crossbow. Basically, everyone took a little bit of damage, didn't it? So what we're going to do is send you, then you, then you, then you. And that way we get both of those mechs up and running. We have the financial report. This is what's killing me, because I want to do more missions here, because I want to get lots and lots of money. But, like I said, I think just putting an engine into the big guys is going to help us. So how far away is this? 28 days we would travel over the financial report. How far away is this one? 51 days. That's 175,000 C-bills. Let's go to the mech bay. Do I have anything that I can sell? I think I might have cleared it out many times over. mean, I could sell 3 parts of a Marauder. It's not getting me a great deal. Plus, putting one together would work out better, I think. There's carrier parts. I mean, it's a clan carrier. So that is a good amount of money. There is also a Cascatel. That is a Griffin. That's a Super Griffin, I believe. But with prototype equipment, so it's not actually that good. So let's scrap it. Don't care about you. Grigori, Omni-Mech. Yeah, let's sell you. We'll probably see them now. These guys I do see quite often. And yeah, I want that because I want my Demolisher back. That's a Warhawk, which I'll keep. Although, well, it's not worth that much actually. And then there's 3 parts of a King Crab Zero, which is a badly maintained primitive one. But it's still a King Crab. No. Let's go to the store and see what we can sell. Although I think, again, we've sold everything that we can, that I want to. Maybe just an AC-20 Defiance. It's the only AC-20 that I've got, I think, and I'm still selling it, but I don't care. I've got 10 AP Gauss rifles.
Yeah, alright, I'm on it.
Do I sell all of them? I use mag shot ammo. They're good early game or with certain Omni close range builds. I'll keep them for now, that's fine. Bombust Laser, I don't like you. You can go. ER Smalls. Yeah, they can go. Again, these aren't getting me much, so there really isn't much point in doing this. Rocket launcher packs can stay. Yeah, there isn't really much here to get rid of. Medium lasers? Let's get rid of medium lasers because we've got other better stuff now, like medium pulse. And we're getting big enough mechs that we can put 8 of those on a melee build. MMSs, MRMs, mortars, Narc launcher. I'll get rid of the inner sphere one because you're lighter and you do the same job. So 1 evasion, ignore, 1 accuracy. Oh no, the inner sphere one is better because it has the accuracy and evasion. This one just has evasion, ignore. Interesting. Rock 2, Rock 5, Clan Rock 5, Rock 5 Risk, Rock 20. Snub-Nose PPC. Snub-Nose PPC Pirate can go. Okay, yeah, let's sell one of those. I mean, 4 million. Do I go up to 4? There's an AC5. We don't need an AC5. An Ultra 5 even. Battle Fist. We need all the battle armor, battle computers even. Ooh, another battle computer optics, but they're probably going one of the big guys. ComSuite Double Plus. We'll get rid of one of those. We're up to 4 million. Barely, but we are up to 4 million. So let's go. Let's go to here, because we get a Rogue Loot Cache. Hopefully some good stuff. It's a short campaign. I think it's only 1 duel, basically. And then once we've done there, we can go up to the Special Delivery one. So, yeah, let's travel to here.
Calculating course now, Commander.
We can always come back. That's not a problem. And Noble Bonds. Why can't Yuki Ono harass you about their stupid idea? Sympathize with hard case, don't get involved. Tell her to send Yuki Ono to you. Tell her to deal with it herself. She gains high spirits. Hey! Something good. Kind of. And okay, 1 more day and the Marauder 2 is ready to be built.
Network orders complete.
I couldn't stop it.
Top
So
notch
2 days
work, if I may
passed, but
say
so be it. Let's see what we can do with this guy. What is actually in this guy? Is there an engine? No. Gauss rifle. Jump jets will probably go because they're 2 tons each. So engines. I've got a 330 and a 340. It's only given us 12.5 tons to play with. It's only 3 to 5 movements. That's really bad, but We still need to max the armor, so that is coming out. Double bin. We actually don't have that many slots, do we? Okay, so 375 is too big for this. XL engine. Yeah, it's only 3 million actually. I've been lied to. Well, I lied to myself, kind of thing. So let's see. Proto double heat sinking kits? Possibly. Keep the double heat sinks in there. I know what I was doing with this guy. I know what I want to do with this guy. They're going to come off briefly. You're going to come off briefly. You're going to come off as well. We might not need you, so you can come off. Artillery. Thumper artillery. 15 tons. Okay. And 75 damage. I need one more slot. One more slot where? Do we need... Ooh, interesting. If I go ultralight gyro, does that then allow me... Yes, it does. Okay, so we need... Wow. That means we have... We take a lot of stability damage. That's not good. And we can't put the support weapon in here. So good job we have a... AMS mech. Right, so that is the main weapon. Let's get the ammo for the main weapon, which is using thumper artillery. Thumper ammo, yes, it does. Wow, we have area effects and slug. So it does minus 90% damage dealt to armor, minus 50% damage to structure, 200% stability damage, plus 2 recoil, 15 shots. What is the knockdown chance on this, by the way? 14%. I actually don't think the slug is worth it. I think we just go with that, because we're not going to be firing every turn if we have to brace every turn. We need... We couldn't put an XL engine in here if we wanted to. I mean, it's kind of what I want to do with it. Plus 1 defense, minus 5% visibility. Is it worth it though? Because I'd have to brace every other turn. I can then... I don't know, what else can we put in here? We'd need something like large lasers. Then our heat management is going just down. But then we can put proto double heatsink in here. And we got 2 double heat sinks. That's still pretty terrible, isn't it? We've got 1 exchanger double plus, that helps. How much heat does this generate? 18. If I take that out, it'll be pretty good actually. But no, we need a different mech to field artillery, really. But let's at least get something started with this guy so we can get it going. I'm thinking a 330 engine core is probably good enough. Com suite, fine, I actually sold one of those and that's the only thing I had. Oh dear, whoopsie. Right, ballistic fire control, energy improved, multi-track, doesn't help us. Predator, scatter, kind of does actually. So it won't scatter all that much. Predator fire control system gives us night vision at least. And then sensors. Powered sensors is probably good, although an AR-12 would also be pretty good. Giant Melt can't fit in here, sadly. Industrial TSM, Supercharger, Searchlight, Harshal, no. Well, it can give you Guardian ECM and an active probe. So you... Okay, the probe's already in there with the power sensors, isn't it? Yes. UAV doesn't really help us. What can we put... Oops. In the other support points... A super shotgun? Nope. And LAM hardpoints? Nothing then. Nothing is the answer. Is it large pulse? And what else we got? Snub-nosed PPCs? How much heat do these generate? 37. So snub-nosed PPCs work. Weigh about the same. Do a little bit more damage. Have a recoil of 1. And they have more range. No, they have less range than these guys. I'm having to think that they might work better, and then we can take the snub-nose off of the Marauder and swap them out. So we've got 4 snub-nose in here and 4 ELPPCs in the other guy. Obviously, plasma cannon doesn't really work. Smaller lasers doesn't really help. No. So what other internals can we give this guy? Upper recoil? Plus an accuracy for armor-mounted weapons, -1 recoil. You have 2 recoil, so that helps. But no, we want that for the other guy. Dreadnought Gyro, XL Gyro, we can't put those in. Endosteel would be nice, and we've still got enough space. But we don't need to put that in just yet. No, I think... we can pad it out with a +2 engine heatsink. But yeah, we got 4 more tons. But if I'm putting 2 more snub-nose in here, then I should be okay. But yeah, that'll do. That'll be a build. It's 16 days. It's something at least. Hang on a second. It's saying something's wrong. Oh, does it need proto double heat sinks? I don't think I have any protos. No. Are we still good on heat? 57 to 54. For now, we are. But I can go up to +3 engines, and then we are good. We're not getting the benefit of the proto minus like 3% weapon heat generation, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll go with that, and it's under tonnage, but so be it. Right. It's a build, it'll take the battlefield eventually, and it will be good. So, what do we got next? The Angbora in 4 days, you're in 15 days. Let's get you to the front. We will have everything else ready. 4 more days and we get to look at the Angbora. No, 1 more day. Cool. Now I'm thinking, with this guy, how many ballistic hard points? 2. We're going to want, well, we're going to want that in the legs in a second. Rucks. We have a Rock 5 and a Rock 5 Clan and a Rock 5 Risk. So I probably want the Clan ones in here. They're all about the same tonnage, are they not? You're 1 ton more. You do more damage, but there's one thing I want to see. You have a Clan Rock 5. You have a regular Rock 5, do you not? Or do you have a Rock 5 Risk? You have a regular one. I want your clan one. Yes, so I'm going to have to fiddle around with a few things right now. So you're going to come out. You have 1 recoil and then +1 per shot above 3. So -1 recoil there, -2, -3, -3. That's all you got. Fine. We can put the regular one back in here. So, do we put the risk one in here? It's 1 ton over. 1 ton over. I know. Tracking. We don't have recoil. Battle computer in here. Clan, XL, fuel cell, 260. I'm gonna have to drop something. I need both of those, realistically. I'm not going to drop a ton of armor, so maybe I don't. I just put a regular rock in here. It still does the same amount of damage. It's still just as accurate. And then it has a +1 recoil above 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1. I think you're going to be fine. I think you got ECM extended up there. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't get any other innate -1 recoils. It's fine. It's 2 days' work, and then I want. How many? You got 2 missile hard points. You've got an LRM 20, have you not? Yes. I want that. You're going to get a different build, basically. That can stay in there for now. That might change. No. What kind of any clan things we've got? An LRM 15 Telos. So +1 accuracy, 10% chance to be shot down by AMS. You might get a completely different build once I'm finished. But I want more incendiary shots, or do I? Because that is 30 shots, so with 60 shots, I think we need it. Do we have tracking battle computer? We do. We have most of these. Recoil. We do. We have 2 of those. Energy, ballistic, tactics. And what kind of... I mean, we have... We need more inner sphere LRMs, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm just going to take that out for now. It has no ammo for the weapon, but we'll work that out in a second. Let's get to building this, because this is more important, because it will probably replace the Orion in general. Because it has the same... Well, it has the -1 recoil, +1 accuracy, which is very good indeed. You go there, precision goes there, incendiary goes there. That can come out, that can come out. A clan LRM 10. I'll take it out for the moment. Then we should have 2 clan Rock 5s. We're going to max the armor. We need an engine core. We've only got a select few. 340. Doesn't leave us with much room to play with. Very interesting indeed. We can give this one clan endo. We can, yes. Clan armor might be a good thing here, because we're going to be dumping ammo all over the place on this mech. No, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm still going wrong. So we have Rock 5 wrist, Rock 5 incendiary, Rock 5 armor piercing. We do have another Rock 5 double bin, but I don't think we need that much ammo. Let's repair that. It's costing me 1 million C bills, which is fine. The cooling is fine at the moment, but these will double up to at least 40. So we want just a regular clan double heatsink kit, probably fine. And then battle computers, the clan one. -10 jam chance is as good as we're going to get at the moment. Tracking is next. Recoil is next. And optics is next. Jam is there. So we got that, so that's good. We don't need heat just yet. And ballistic is going next. And that's it. And then we want one upper recoil. So we got -1, -2, -3. So we're only getting one recoil, I believe, as standard. 1, 2, 3, because this doesn't give us it. No. Weapon mount recoils. I mean, that's too much. We don't need that. We'll just keep the weapon mount recoils. That means the upper recoil can go in the Marauder. It is a terrible build in the fact that there is nothing else here. We'll give it a defensive gyro. Or do we give it an XL gyro? No, the extra weight that we will get from this guy will be from the engine, but I can't afford it just yet. And then Ferro Lamella. -20% damage taken, plus 20% structure points. So it doesn't weigh anymore. Good. And I mean, I haven't got nothing to put up there, sadly. I don't think I've got anything here. I've got a super shotgun. 16-ton carry capacity. Nope. Where is my support hard point? Is in the center torso. Yeah. Which doesn't help us. So yeah, realistically we need that XL engine, which is going to get that cost. That's where it costs us a massive amount. 6.5 million on this guy. Why that much on this guy? I'm not sure. But that gives us 14 tons to play with. Yeah. 14 tons to play with. What I will do is start the work. Is it Ferro Lamella that costs us? It's costing us 700,000 for that alone. I think it's worth it. Does it come with case? Case is in there. Good. And -1 recoil, +1 accuracy. Yeah, the only thing I kind of want to put in here actually is, do we have an Angel ECM, we have a Guardian ECM, so 1.5 tons. I think we can afford a little bit. Go down a tiny bit there, down to 190, and then the front armor can go down the rest. Cool, done. 1.7 million C-bills. I think we've got enough to get over the financial report.
Right.
We do not. So we need to sell some stuff. We definitely need to sell some stuff. And we also need to make sure we have enough to get over... continue jumping, basically. So what are we selling? What are we selling? Go down to the bottom. Vultures. Quick draw pirates. Have that. Sell that. That's Mad Dogs. Lancelot. It does come with an XL engine, but we're not too worried about finding those. Roughneck, you can go. Is that an Ostoir? It is. That can go. Linebacker, you can go. There's a bit of money, and there's another linebacker. That's also a bit of money, and that should get us there. So let me get to the planet, but we're not going to have enough time to do anything there, sadly. And the only thing I need to do is sort out what we're doing with you. I could... Wait. Swap that for a plasma cannon. No. Ah, tandem we never really used, did we? No, we're going to leave that in. We need 1 ton of ammo, basically. We have a Ruck 5 double bin. We have a Ruck 5 risk bin. It's only 20 shots, and a risk one is more weight anyway. Maybe we drop that and that. Gives us 2.5 tons. We can put that in there. The incendiary ammo will eventually go into the Angora. And this will probably come out of here as well. That can go down there now. It just leaves a double bin there. Along with Patchworks. You never got upper recoil, did you? And you... +1 evasion, +1 gunnery. That's kind of needed in the bigger brother of this guy. But I want to keep this because it's got the evasion ignore. It's got very good evasion ignore. Do I have half a bin of incendiary? Probably not. Half a bin of LRM. Half a bin of Deadfire. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Tandem, I don't think we ever used tandem. I think we pretty much used incendiary and that's it.
I'll let you know when.
Yeah, let's get to the planets and see what pilots there is, see what missions there is, and see if I've gone to the right planet. Because if I haven't, then it'll be interesting.
Financial report.
Barely scraping through, but we are scraping through nonetheless. Some of these mechs will have to go eventually, I know it. But for now, they're all good mechs, so they're staying. And yes, keep going, keep going. I mean, at least we've got the 2 big boys built. One of them won't be built by the time we get to the planet, but that's not a problem. And then we just need to work out, well, get the money together to put the XL engines in there, although only one is now taking an XL engine. From a party in the lounge, we get high spirits and morale increase. So Popo's got high spirits. Good. You have spent 815 days with us. Been on 47 missions. I don't think you've got a mech at the moment, or a tank at the moment, sadly. So 3 more days. And then we are here. And I will wait on that, because I want to check out the hiring hall first. We got Rafer, who is a gladiator, ex-military, and reckless. Manic is nothing special. Lone Eagle is nothing special. Rolex is a criminal, definitely not. Salty Dog is cautious, and Wyvern. It's me, who is a technician. I will definitely hire him. Comstar Acolytes, interesting. Was that on there? Ex-Comstar. So that's 1.5 mech tech points. Does this go up to 37?
New mech
It
warriors
does. Awesome.
available.
So we get 2 more points from me. I hired me. Look at that. And Rafer. Actually not a bad pilot, if I'm honest. 1 evasion ignore, gladiator, and ex-military is all pretty good. But yeah, I think, let's just check the store whilst we're here. But I think that's going to do it for this video. We've done 1 mission and a lot of other stuff happened. But most of it was spent building, if I'm honest. 1-ton mech lance, advanced optics Mark II, 5-ton combat shields, a mace, pain shunt appointment. Costs 4 million C-bills. What does Pain Shunt give us? And Solaris Games. This is not a real item. It will not appear in your inventory, but instead trigger some action. Add contracts, trigger events, etc. Please wait 1 day for your application to be processed. Interesting. So we can join the Solaris Games. Pain Shunt. I can't remember what that is. Do we have someone with Pain Shunt? Is it Mr. Bubbles?
Waiting for orders.
Pain Shunt. Immune to the effects of overheating, internal explosions, and DNI feedback. Doesn't help us with enhanced imaging feedback, sadly. It is what it is. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I shall see you next time for a Flashpoint.